Congratulations on your acceptance to the Evergreen State College. It's time to talk about your financial aid package. Financial aid packages can be confusing, so we want to make sure that you understand the information in your package. The terms that we're going to highlight are cost of attendance, direct costs, indirect costs, and net costs. Your cost of attendance includes all of the direct and indirect costs that you will experience over the course of a year at Evergreen. Your direct costs are your tuition and fees. These are the costs that are charged directly by the college. If you're choosing to live on campus, your room and board will be provided by the college, making it a direct cost also. Your indirect costs are a little different and are based on estimates. For example, if you're not living on campus, your room and board is indirect because you're not paying Evergreen for it. We also estimate costs for transportation, personal expenses, books, and supplies. These are considered indirect costs. These costs, along with the fees you have to pay to take student loans if you choose to accept them, are considered indirect costs. We'll discuss student loans in a little bit. When you add all of these costs together, that number is your cost of attendance. Now that we have your total cost of attendance, we need to figure out what your net cost and what you should expect to spend will be. For that, we look at the type of financial aid that you have received. In your package, you may see federal aid, Washington State aid, Evergreen scholarships, work study, and loans. When we add your federal aid, Washington State aid, and any Evergreen scholarships that you may have received, that is your total amount of gift aid. When we subtract your total gift aid from your total cost of attendance, that number is your net cost. You will notice that we did not include work study or loans in that number. Those are considered self-help because you have to pay back your loans after you graduate, and you have to earn your work study. But now that we have your net costs, we still need to figure out exactly what you'll be paying. If you choose to accept your loans, subtract your loans from your net costs. This number is what you'll be paying to attend Evergreen for now. Notice, in this example, that the total amount of financial aid almost equals the direct costs. There's just over $3,000 that we estimate you will need for personal expenses and transportation. We didn't forget work study. Work study is money that you can earn while you're in school. As you work part-time on campus, you can earn this money for personal expenses. If you have more questions about your financial aid package, the cost of attendance, your net costs, your loans, or other types of aid, you can email finaid@evergreen.edu to get your answers. We look forward to having you with us next quarter.